So a lot of the things I know, I can actually only remember when they happen, that I know about that situation, because I've just been in so many situations. Like, getting into the database ain't as easy as it used to be. But anyway, I just had a friend, colleague, who's, about my age, been on a very, very, very long job search, as many people are, because he's holding out for the right thing. He just got a job. So kudos to him, and it was a long haul, and I think he'll do some videos, which I'll share, about how he actually went about it. He's a director of marketing, VP of marketing level person. But because I've known him for years, I've always given this advice to people, because I used to give it to people back in the day when we used to relocate people a lot. And I would tell people at the dinner when I was promoting them that I'd say, look, there's very few times in your life you're going to get a one-way ticket somewhere. So when you're on that plane, write down everything that you're really proud that you're doing. Do more of that. Write down the things you want to learn and take the time to learn at this time at the next gig. And then write down all of your baggage and put that little note right on your desk, or where you brush your teeth or something, where you see it every day. Because you're getting a chance to come out, not with a different version of yourself, but a different platform of yourself. And you don't get these opportunities very often in life. Now, in a modern day world where we're not moving for jobs as much, you don't get as much of that shock. Well, it's like, whoa, now I live in New York, or whoa, I'm living in LA, or whoa, I'm living in London, or whoa, I'm living in Australia. I've done it a million times. I don't even know what platform I'm on, And but the advice still goes for it, right? Which is like, I told him, I was like, look, jobs remote and all that type of stuff, but like, none of these people know you, and you're going to get an opportunity. Thank you. You're going to get an opportunity to recreate yourself. So, I went through step 1, I went through step 2, and this is someone I knew very well. And I was like, look, you got to really you got to look at a couple of these things and be like, at this point, do you really want this type of code in the next platform when it comes to the identity of yourself? And he was like, no. And to his credit, he wrote it right down and put it right in front of him. So he's got to stare at it every day. And we talked about some methodologies, and I have a good relationship with him, and he's a Shield Diamond lover and an MXP networker. So he basically, aspires to the Shield Diamond love philosophy of Yugo Wego University. Look at all those plugs right there. But they actually all work, so fuck it. I only sell shit that's real, and I am for real. So anyway, if you are getting a new job, you're changing, cities or anything like that, write down the things that you don't really like about yourself, that it's kind of time to get rid of it, and take the garbage out, and then leave the garbage outside and don't bring it back in. Practice it.